Two Misha BB creams here, and although I love the formulation of these, the tone is just completely off. Number 23 in the new Perfect Cover BB cream is just a bit too dark, and in the Chobo Young, the number 22 is a little bit too pink. But I will try these again just to make sure that I'm firm on my decision. I also got the Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation in C20 and N20, and I thought that if I mix the two shades, it would create a perfect match for me, but unfortunately it doesn't. It comes off as more of a light medium shade, and it's a little bit too pinky orange on my skin tone. I will say that if you can find a shade match, this formulation is amazing. It actually stays on and it's very, very thin and light wear. I have this Clio Mesh Blur cushion, which unfortunately has been on the chopping block since I got it, and I was super excited for this cushion as well, but the tone is just off for a shade 23N, and it makes me look really, really dry, even though I'm more of like a combo oily skin. So 3 of the Juicy powder foundations in 1, 2, and 3. I just don't reach for these, but if you are looking for a powder foundation, these are actually really great. I've got the Hera concealer palette that I got as a free gift with my foundation, and although this is a great palette and the shades are really, really customizable, I just don't reach for this enough to keep this in my collection. 3 blushes here that I'm going to be decluttering. This is the Nude Sticks Bareback, and although I love the shade, I'm not a fan of the format. I just prefer a powder blush, but I will be making a video with the shade dupes for this specific shade. I've also got a Flower Nose liquid blush. I believe this is in number 5, but this is just a little bit too warm tone for me. The formulation is also really amazing, so if you were interested in this blush and you could find a color that suits you, highly recommend. I've actually finished this Laura Mercier Guava blush 3 times in the past, and this was when I used to wear a lot of warm tone shades before I realized that I was a neutral cool tone. And I've started to realize that this makes my under eyes look really yellow and sad. I'll be decluttering 2 lippies. This is the Essence lip liner in soft beige. It's just a little bit too warm tone. And then I have this Judy Doll double-ended lip, and the tone is just a little bit too gray and too dark for me. I've got these 2 Inglot palettes, which have a mix of MAC shadows, Visay Art. This is an ABH palette, and some miscellaneous brands here. And although these are relatively new, I would say, in terms of the age of the shadows, I just don't reach for these tones. As you can kind of tell, these are mostly warm tones, and then these pastel shades, I don't know what I was thinking because I don't wear these on a daily basis at all. And so unfortunately, I will be decluttering this. This is my 2025 declutter before the new year.